Canadian, eh? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Canadian, eh? On the south. Where am I? on this is here we are on the farm. Yes, on the Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Yes, it is early. My brain is short circuiting. So I can't even speak. But anyways, what have we done? Well, we had a influx of cash from a bunch of sale of product, and I decided to spend it. Well, a bunch of it, and I spent it on land. We have purchased this entire parcel of land here. This is all new to me, yes, so we have lots of work to do. Let's go take a survey of it with, what are we going to drive over there? Something that won't be too difficult to get around in. So our peas are still 1 month away from harvest. We've finished mulching, planting, and rolling our experimental field, if you want to call it that. Our rotational field, and we are at 125%, so we have achieved maximum expected yield on this field, which I'm very happy about, because it means that what I was doing is correct. So what I was doing on some of the other fields, I don't know. So we have this field here. This field is was here already. We have, looks like barley to me. Yes, it is indeed barley. Barley is very distinctive about as to how it looks. Very furry. And this was a harvested field already, so there's nothing on here, but we have lots of trees and little streams running through, little creeks running through the land here. This field over here to our right had peas in it, which I have already harvested and put in our silo. So it is quite a quite bumpy. Come on, let's go get over there. Oh, quite some deep ditches here, and quite separated by all this stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of work to clear out this land and make it more farm friendly, at least farm friendly for myself anyways. And I believe all that is the adjacent fields here, so that is something where we can definitely expand into. This is going to be quite another project, as that is quite expensive. $579, you get the whole chunk, and then there too. So this is a big project area for me. It's nice and close to our farm here, and yeah, it's open. It doesn't have a lot of, although these down here are nice, but the yield potential is kind of, these two are not too bad. This one is me. This is good land here. What we got here is okay. That's pretty neutral. This one's good. This one's a little bit on the low side, but altogether we should be good. So that's basically the plan going forward. We still have a fair bit of funds. I mean, we're not dead broke, and we have recovered from that near disaster of a huge deficit that we incurred. That was scary. We could have been would have been, should have been way ahead of where we are now, but it is what it is. We still do have to count for the terraforming cost. It's going to cost us to fill in these creeks, but we'll make a little bit of money from the wood chips, which we'll probably we could probably start clearing the trees now. So let's do that. Let's get that all set up, and that shouldn't be too hard. This little fella's a little small for that project. We're going to park him back in here. and get the big boy out. And yes, we do have that weight. We don't need the weight on the front. Definitely not. As a matter of fact, I think we will best be served with the weight on the back, because that front that tree devourer is quite heavy. And let's sneak in here and grab it. There we go. We actually have some wood chips still in there from a little project. A little cleanup we did on a few things earlier. And where is all our trailers? There they are. Right, we're gonna grab the big one. We had a road train going on last episode, if you recall. Will this hook up to it? Oh yes, okay, we're good. Right, so let's unhook that one. There we go. Always a little bit tricky when you got so many attachments on there to figure out which one is actually the one you want to unhook. But here we go. And oh, what happened to our wood chips are in the other it dumped them in the other one, so we got a little bit of wood chips in the other trailer now, which is not, it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it later, no big deal. Right, so let's get to work. Let's clear some of these trees out here, and we can get that part of the project done. And get these trees, because I like trees, don't get me wrong, I like trees, just not when they're in my way. And you know, I do like the oxygen they give me in exchange for my carbon dioxide that I produce, so that's all good. And they do give me shade when it's hot in the summer, and give a place for the birds to have their nests, and the little squirrels to live and run around and play in. But I don't like it when my equipment snags on them, and yeah, so just like trees are like fences, they there's a place for them, but not when they're in my way. So that was pretty good, pretty easy. That clears up. So we're not going to join this field on the right with it on the left. We're going to leave this pathway here for access and accessibility and so forth, because that's kind of its own section there. And we're going to leave that like so, that we will have a little bit of separation of the crops and different fields, and what we want to plant in certain fields and so forth and so on, etc., etc. It's a little dark over here. It is, it's noon, so we shouldn't have trouble seeing, but sometimes we do. Right, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the next little while here. And then I think what we're going to do, is we're going to wait till this crop here comes ready to harvest, and then we're gonna address the entire, like the entire area as a whole, instead of trying to do a little bit here or there before it's because I want to be able to address the entire, I just said that, address the entire area as one instead of little bits and pieces. Let's take a look at this farmyard over here. I haven't really looked at it. And I don't think yeah, this is a separate, this farmyard did not come with, No, this is a separate piece. That's $141,000 for this farmyard. I'm not really prepared to take this over. And I'm pretty sure you can't open these doors. No, it's locked. I'm sure someone's in there. It's going. What are you doing? What are you trying to get into my shed? And it's probably going to say, yeah, I don't own this. So this is going to be. Some of these trees are a little bit close to this field, and I was able to get that one away. I don't like these trees so close to my field. As I said, they cause problems with equipment catching on them, and I'm not going to plow up this spot here, but I want these trees gone because, well, just for the aforementioned issue with equipment catching on it, and especially workers, they don't seem to see the trees for some reason. And it'll be just nice to clear these out of here and give us some free space here to be able to move around. Let's see if we can get rid of these ones here. At least that one. The telephone pole, unfortunately, we cannot remove. Yes, that one we cannot. So that's better already anyways. It gives us a little bit of breathing room around this shed. And I think it said we could not remove this one. Maybe if we come at it from here. No, it's just not going to let us. Right, so, and I do believe, yes, this is the, let's see. Yeah, I don't know how much of this we can clear out. I know we can clear out probably the edge here. It's going to be a little tricky. Yeah, so we got that creek. We got the edge of that creek. We don't, so we should be able to take out most of these trees here. No, okay. Oh. Okay, well, just let me defoliate it, not take it out. Unfortunately, we can take this. Oh, this one. Yes, it's not giving me the signal here. So at the very least, we can clear out, give us some room at the edge of our land. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I might kind of smooth out the edges a little bit here, make it a little bit more straighter. But I don't want to get too far into close to the next property, because then yeah, it's difficult. It makes things difficult. But anyways, yeah, I don't think you want to watch me doing this much more. It's just clearing trees and me talking about stuff just to fill the space in. So we will. I will continue just doing this until something maybe interesting happens. Nothing interesting here, anyways. So we'll see in a second or two. Well, good morning, everyone. Yes, peas, and thank you. Our peas are ready to harvest. We have jumped over into the next month here, and let's take a look at what's going on here. So I did a little bit of, well, we finished the tree clearing. Let's see, weeds. Do we have weeds? Yes, we have weeds here. So you know what? We can show that. Actually, you know what? We'll do that right now because I haven't showed the weed spraying for a little while. And then we'll just we'll do a once around our harvest. The harvest is in, and we're just gonna go. We've cleared out the trees. It wasn't too bad. It didn't take too long. We actually made a fair bit of cash, about $100,000 from all the wood chips. from all the trees we cleared out, and I did a little bit of plowing out. This area here is much nicer now. Cleared the trees out and cleared up a little bit of the land. I just did a little bit over here just to kind of cut off this. We're gonna have to plow up this entire area. There's rocks. This field over here isn't ready yet for harvest, so it's gonna take a little bit. This is gonna be a bit more of a longer term project, but yeah, so fairly clear here. Those trees out in the out at the end there are on the other land there, so can't get rid of those until I purchase that other big tract of land. That's going to be quite the large area too, so massive expansion plans here in Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Here's our, yeah, I'm driving through the field. Here is our field of what is this? Oh, barley, yes, which is not yet ready to harvest. Once we clear this off, we can start doing this massive project here to fill in these ditches and plow up this entire area and collect the rocks for more lime production. We have more lime than we know what to do with anyways, but that is what's going on here. This little bit here we can straighten out. Oh, lots of stuff. We can get this all squared up for the most part anyways. And so let's spread our wings here and knock out these weeds, because right now see, the weeds are there. We have weeds, so that's knocked us down a notch on our oh darn telephone pole. Right, so it's we were at full potential, and now we got knocked down a bit because of the weeds. So let's get these weeds sprayed, and then take another look and see if that has bumped up our yield potential back up to full. And this shouldn't take too long at this width. And yes, this thing is incredibly efficient now with herbicide because it's spot spraying, and it is nice. The amounts used is minuscule compared to full spraying of an entire field. Now, of course, this is only an option that's available with precision farming. You can't use a spot spraying. It's not available if you don't have the precision farming, and if you have weeds on it. That's part of the reason why I love precision farming so much, is the weeds look more realistic, and they're just, heavy in one area, not so heavy in the other. Now, of course, a lot of farmers don't have this spot spraying ability in real life. Some of them do, but it's most farmers, to my knowledge anyways, just go ahead and spray like a field completely like you would in the without precision farming. All right, so enough of that. Let's see what we're up to now. See, 115 still. Oh, that's disappointing. Wonder if that'll change. Huh, I sprayed the weeds. I wonder if that's that's disappointing. Yeah, I'm down on yield potential, expected yield, because of the weeds, and I sprayed the weeds and it's still there. I wonder if that's a problem with this particular map. That's hurting me. Don't like that. I'm spending all this money. Well, it's not like we don't have money, so we'll still play the role, I guess, but that's unfortunate. I don't know why that's happening. I might as well not even spray the weeds and just leave them. If I'm spraying them and it's not giving me the benefit for spraying them, that's not good. Right, so here we are. Right, let's go for a little let's go for a little ride around our field. Oh, we want to see what our yield is like. And it looks like our yield is unchanged for the most part from the previous crop. As you can see here, the color is not really changing all that much from what it was. So this this plot of land, the soil conditions are not conducive to great yield. So that's why. So we're kind of pretty much at where we are at when it comes to yield on this field. Oh, although this is our first real that's right, this is our first real harvest on this new plot of land we got here. We did have a harvest on here when we bought it, but that was because there was a crop on there. So now this is all new, I guess you could say, to us with the expanded field area. So this is interesting. We're going to see what I found a stump. What? Come on. What am I hitting here? Really? What is it that I'm... What am I running into? An invisible stump? That's odd. Very odd. That's not good. I'll have to grab that with the something. That's really strange. All right, strangeness abounds in this episode. Right. So here's some of the new land that we recovered in this area here, and that's the tree that wouldn't go away. But it doesn't seem to have a collision on it, so that's good. And we have quite the large expanded field now. Quite nice and square, or square-ish, as I like them, and pretty much oriented north, south, east, west. So the workers don't have a particularly tough time. They seem to like, well, due to the game's mechanics, they have just certain angles that they run at. So if you have a field that's kind of at an odd angle, they, oh, oops, I'll have to catch that later too. They really don't like it. So, and looks like our yield's still going to be pretty good. Peas don't pay out the best compared to, say, lentils is really, we might have to go with another crop of lentils somewhere, because lentils really pay out well. They don't really yield a whole lot. Peas, I think, yield a little bit better, but even so, this once around the block here has yielded a decent amount. I mean, in a regular sized harvester with a regular sized hopper, this would have been full halfway around. So we're at 34,000 liters, and we're going to excuse me, we're going to set the worker off, and he should be all right from here, I think. And so let's pop over, where is it? There it is. Pop over here. So of course our sunflowers are ready too, but that's going to be, we'll finish off the peas first, because I have two, I should buy another corn header. I don't think I have one. I think I only have one corn header. Yeah, so let's look at corn headers. I think the Colossus Unreal one, there is one here. Do we? Yes. Titan corn header unrealistic with the high speed one, and we can actually change that color to matchy match. Where is our versatile red and versatile yellow? I do believe versatile orange. Yeah, $72,000. We'll have to buy it anyway, so we might as well just buy it now. And then we have something that matches the versatile very nicely. And yeah, so anyways, we're going to continue. I'm going to go, oh, he missed a spot over here too. Looks like I'm going to have to chase this guy around and clean up the spots where it's a little lumpy here, so it's not, that's not really surprising that he's missed a couple of spots. Let's go see what before we cut away and then I finish off harvesting this field. I want to go see what is up with that spot over there. I was hitting something. This one will clear off that spot without having to lower it. So let's see, what do we got here? Oh, there it is. Look at that little nasty little tree stump. We'll have to come over and get rid of that for sure. Right, okay, well, we're gonna carry on here with this. I'm gonna come and clear this stump, and we'll see you when we're done the harvest on this field. Right, so we're all done in, yes, there's lots of rocks around for sure. Let's see here. How many peas did we get? Peas, please. 313, ooh, that was pretty good. So we had a little bit of peas from before, but 313,000 liters. We're going to have to wait till June, which isn't too far away. And here we are with our sunflowers. So we're ready to get these all done, and then yeah, well, let's set a worker off here and let him go, and then we will get into this with our new. We picked up our new header. Yay, yay us! And we're gonna go with that all matchy now for sure. And we're just going to see what we get with this this field now. We're doing pretty good for. See, there's one of our beehives. We do have some honey. We got some honey too, so that'll be something, a little bit of extra cash on the sides, if you want to say. And we're going to, yeah, the header's a little bit smaller on the corn. Well, the corn headers are a bit smaller, so we'll take a little bit more time to get this, but we're looking like our yield's pretty decent. And right, so what was I going to say? Yes, so what's going forward? I'm not going to show this. I'm probably going to do this off camera and just kind of we're going to mulch again and plant. What are we going to plant? Well, that's a good question. What are we going to plant next? I don't know. I'll probably just roll the dice and see what we get for something. I don't know. Maybe try something a little bit. Maybe corn. We haven't done corn, I don't think, really yet. And you know what? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do corn in here. Now, when doing corn, plowing is necessary after a corn harvest, so that means more plowing and stuff. So a little extra work for the corn. Is it worth it? I don't know. Well, we can get the stones. Oops, there's that nasty tree that I can't get rid of yet. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and we're going to try and do corn harvest, at least in, I don't know, maybe this one, or maybe we'll do it in the other one for a change. I don't know. And for this field, don't know yet. I'm still not ready yet to tackle potato or beets. That's going to be an entire. That's going to be a whole other project entirely. You're going to need a whole lot more funds to purchase the beet harvester and everything. Now, a planter will plant beets, but not potatoes. So we might end up going with beets just because normal planter will plant beets. But let's hop over here. We're going to have to get our, where is it? There we go. Oh yes, we are ready to go with this. And we'll see what we end up with sunflowers. And anyways, that's where we're at. As for, yeah, nothing in used vehicle. The used vehicle market. Oh, a couple of lonely sunflowers. We'll get you later. And there you go. That's what is our yield potential. It is, yeah, sadly, I think the weeds are harming us. But anyways, we'll have to deal with that as we deal with it. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for your kind comments and your support with watching my videos, my Let's Play videos. I do enjoy doing them. And I do enjoy doing the mod reviews. I think, hopefully they are all helpful to all of you. And I do answer all questions and comments that you leave. So we will see you later. Thank you all for watching. I'm Lonely Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.